Wow. Yes. Keep it going. For Bergamot Comedy. Keep it going for you. Keep it going for you. Keep clapping. Keep it going for UConn. Keep it going for UConn. Keep it going for the Lakers. Keep it going for the two Canadians. I feel like we need to show them a lot of love. I feel like you weren't excited. Just coming here, I'm like, that's an act of bravery. These are heroes. Book industry, get them a passport. Someone give them a green card now. Don't tweet anything, Canadians. Too dark. I'm so sorry. How are you? How are you doing? Comedy? On a Monday? You're a hero. Tomorrow you just go to work and you can be like, yesterday I had a comedy show, and they'll be like, this guy's amazing. Or this person's amazing. Woman-owned club. I can't drop a guy like that. No, this is the best. This is the greatest. I'm so happy to be here. It's gonna be so fun. It's so fun. You're drinking. You're feeling good. You're feeling good. Come on. It did. Yeah. Good. All right. Good. I'm so sorry. It's a little. You feeling good? It's a little aggressive. My name is Esteban. I'm hosting. We'll be hanging out all night. I'm Colombian. Any Latinos? Colombians? Colombians or Latinos? Sorry, I should have. Latino. Are you really Colombian? Wow. From where? Bogotá. Yo también. Wow. It's like Canada, but the other way. Look at us. We made it, baby. Looks like we made it. Everyone. Look how far we've started tonight. All right. We'll work on it. What if someone just really, they're like, industry's in the room. This is my moment. And they get signed. I'm not just a comedian, you guys. I'm also a talent scout for Capitol Records, and I love your sound. Come with me. Kid, your life's going to change. Don't tweet anything. This is exciting. I'm so happy. I'm Colombian, but from Bogotá. That's my sister. But I look like this. It's very confusing. I look like a property brother. And everyone is thrown out. Everyone's like, are they Colombian? What's happening here? Mis hermanos de propiedad. I look like someone who really liked their high school Spanish class name and decided to stick with it. You know what I mean? I look like my name's like Brandon, and one day I was like, Esteban sounds exotic. Or as I would say, exotico. Guys, it's tough. I don't know if you know, but some Latinos give each other a head nod sometimes. Like if you're in a space and there's not other Latinos, you look at right and you go like, hey, look, we made it. You know what I mean? And then I do that, and I just look like a white ally. I just am like, and they're like, don't do that. I'm like, si se puede, and they're like, don't. You just studied abroad one semester, and I'm like, but I like-o it. They're like, stop. I grew up in Puerto Rico though, and it's weird to be from one place and grow up in a different place. Because everyone in my family, I'm the youngest in my family, okay? So older than my parents, everything. They all speak Colombian Spanish. You know this. Colombian Spanish, from where we're from, Bogotá, is very sing-songy. Okay, it goes, I, look. You know, everything sounds like sad. Like I'll be like, Mom, how are you? And she's like, I'm having the best day of my life. Like everything, you know what I mean? So everyone speaks like that, okay? Everyone in my family is like, oh, hola, everything. And then I'm born. And 3 months later, we moved to Puerto Rico. And Puerto Rican Spanish is so different. Okay, Colombian, and Puerto Rican's like, da, 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 y tú qué piensas? Like that's, which means in my family, everyone was like, let's go. It's your birthday. And I'd be like, it is my birthday today? And everyone was, I was just like, it was like I was miscast in my own family, you know? Like some Hollywood executive was like, I don't know, I think they're all Mexican, put them together. And I'm like, y tú y yo hablamos diferente. I would be like, I didn't even know how to say my name. My parents go, Esteban. And I say my name, Esteban. Esteban. I was like, who am I? It's wild. This is like if you met a family and they're like, have you met my children? And they go, have you met Lawrence? And Lawrence goes, hello. They go, have you met Timothy? And Timothy goes, hello. And they go, and have you met John? And John goes, yeehaw! I'm Yeehaw John. Do you get it? I don't know who I am. My mom's real Catholic. Anyone Catholic? Coming up. Big day coming up. All right. All right. My mom is anyone this type of Catholic? My mom growing up would wear all black on Good Friday. And if you don't know what Good Friday is, have fun in hell. No, I'm so sorry. It's the day Jesus died. And she would wear all black like a funeral. And I remember coming downstairs one time in high school and I forgot. And I just saw her like in the living room and she's like, and I'm like, Mom, what's wrong? And she goes, my Jesus was killed. And I'm like, you have to keep reading the book. I just don't think he's like dead. You know what I mean? We do this every year. As a kid, you just want to do what your parents do. So when I was in Puerto Rico, I would be sad too. I'd be like a little third grader. And I'd be like, I cannot do math. The Prince of Peace is dead. And they're like, that's not an excuse. My dad's a big environmentalist. He has a PhD. Anyone have a PhD? All right. Anyone Catholic? Yeah, just making sure you didn't leave. You didn't. No one has a PhD. Oh, that's all right. My dad has a PhD. For 7 years, he studied how water droplets come apart. You could have done that too. You could have done that too and then lived in kind of poverty your whole life. Apparently water business is not that good. It's great. He's a big environmentalist. Like the environment, been getting more into it. Like recently I found out, did you know, like in high school I took a personal carbon footprint test. Do you know what this is? Did Snap if you took a personal carbon footprint test? Yeah, perfect. Some of you. Perfect. Yeah. I like that you were like having fun with the snaps. You're like, person who just figured out snapping right now. Snap. Oh my God. I took a personal carbon footprint test, and if you don't know, it's this test, and you just fill things out, and it like makes you feel guilty, right? Like it just is like, do you ever drive? And you're like, yeah. And they're like, that's minus 10 carbon. And they're like, do you ever fly? And I'm like, my whole family's in Colombia. And they're like, that's minus 50. And I grew up Catholic. And so I like was very like just was filled with guilt. So I was just adding things to the list. You know, like I was like, I also masturbate. And they're like, that's not one. And I was like, no, the way I do it, it is. No, the way I do it, it emits carbon. It's pretty carbon intensive. I just found this out. My dad just told me this. I was like, Dad, whatever happened? What do you think my personal carbon footprint is? Do you know that was created by BP? BP, British Petroleum. They created it to shift blame from the system, from them to an individual. Isn't that wild? Isn't that a wild? Google it. Not now. Don't look up the Lakers game now. But when you're home, Google. That just is so. BP famous for like spilling oil into the Gulf of Mexico. It's like, you don't ever drive, do you? And they're just shoving oil into like a turtle's mouth. You know, they're like, you ever drive? Oh, dude, that's bad. And you're like, what about the turtle? It's like a friend who's like, you're going to get a coffee at 4 p.m. And it's like, you're addicted to cocaine, Jeremy. You're not going to get not a double shot, dude. And you're like, what? Just is wild. It's a wild fact. Wow. Is it too sad? Do you ever feel like you're 2 how are yous away from a breakdown? Anyone feel that? You can like fake one how are you, you know? You're like, how are you? Good. A second how are you? Get out of here. What is this, a trick question? Anyway, that's the hopeful. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling good? How are you really? How are you really? Be honest. Be honest. Yell out how you actually are doing. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Honestly, wherever you're at, just fake it. Just fake it. Just fake it. Here we go. Here we go. Looks like we made it. Honestly, it's getting so much better.